so today's video is going to be a really quick products that I've used up recently. Now, as I say at the start of every one of these videos, I kind of use the same things all the time, so I don't really run out of many products all at once, so it's just kind of a small group that I have to show you, but I figured it was worthwhile showing you anyways and sharing kind of what I thought about them and whether or not I'd repurchase them. So the first one I'll get out of the way because it's not really a product that I'm chucking out because this is the new one, but obviously it's the Australis bronzing powder. Like I said, this is the new one because I very sillily, I'm going to be an English teacher, guys. I very stupidly threw away the old one. So this is not the one I'm throwing out, but I've already repurchased it, obviously. And I'm not even going to talk about this because you guys know how much I love it. And yeah, so that one I did throw away and it took me about 6 months to go through, so it's an awesome bronzer in terms of how long it lasts in the actual container. Another bronzer that I'm throwing out is this Essence Sun Club bronzer for brunettes, which this is actually the old style one and it just shattered all over me, but this is the old style one where it's literally like the size of my hand, as you can see. Now, I've been holding on to this one for a while just because I'm hoping that they'll bring out the same one, because the new one that they have is literally half the size, which sucks because I used to love this for more so a body bronzer, but yeah, unfortunately they're not bringing it out again, and the one that they've brought out I personally don't like. So it's time to say goodbye to this because it's all gone. And around the time I purchased it, it was around $5, which they're also charging for the small one, so I can't really justify spending the same amount of money for a smaller product. Another face product I'm throwing out is this Youngblood Mineral Loose Foundation, which you would have seen in a couple of my videos, but it was something that I was kind of just trying to see if I liked it better than my Avon Smooth Minerals Foundation, but honestly I prefer the Avon. This costed me around $35 on eBay, but if you buy it in store it'll be around $70, so make sure if you're interested in trying this you definitely buy it online. But the colour I got it in was neutral and the jar is totally tiny, as you can see. It did last me around 3 months, but honestly I won't be repurchasing it just because I prefer the Avon one, which I've used for years. So this one's a good buy for now. Now for mascaras, I'm throwing away 3 of these suckers just because they're totally dried out. There's no point in me keeping them. But this one I am pretty sad to see go, and it's the CoverGirl Lash Perfection, which you would have seen in plenty of my videos. I used it lots and lots and lots the past couple of months, but it's totally dried out now, unfortunately. But is it just me, or do CoverGirl mascaras dry out really quickly? Because I've had a couple in the past and they've all dried out super duper quickly, and I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the formulation or the containers aren't as good, but I just find these dry out so quickly. I don't know, it just kind of ruins my view on them, but it was a good mascara. Just be prepared for it to dry out quickly. The next mascara I'm throwing out, I've had for a long time. I don't even know why I held on to it, but it's the Max Factor False Lash Effect Mascara. So it's in the little kind of bright pink tube. Similar kind of concept to the CoverGirl one with the kind of bristly brush, but like I said, it's totally dried out. I paid around $15 for this, but I won't repurchase it just because I like trying new things all the time, and it really wasn't that good, to be honest. And the last mascara which I'm throwing out, which I did actually repurchase, is the Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes Mascara. Now I've had this for a long time. I've got the repurchased one in my drawer, so it's a definite favourite of mine, but it's just the curved kind of claw brush one, and it's definitely dried out now. It's totally gone, but I've kept it on hand just so I remember to repurchase it, so I definitely don't forget it because I really did love it. And you can find it for around $15, but if you're lucky you can find it for $10 on sale. And as for my last product, like I said, there's not much to show, but it's the Girls Only Dry Shampoo for Brunettes. This one I found actually didn't leave as bad as a grey mark on my roots as the other ones did, but I really didn't like the smell. But as I always say with these, they're only $2, so they're worth a shot. But I did find one that smells good, and it's this one here. What's this one? The XXL Volume Plus, so it's in kind of pinky tube. This one smells awesome. I don't know what it is about it, but they've actually got a smell that's nice and not smells like men's deodorant. So this one is goodbye because it's empty, but this one's hello, and it smells really good. So if you're interested in trying those ones out, I say definitely try this pink one because it is lovely, and it doesn't actually leave any white residue on my roots at all, so I prefer this one over the brunette too. But like I said, they're all $2, so I just keep buying them because they're cheap. But yeah, that's all of the products that I've used up. So really there's not much for me to show, but I figured I would include this video and kind of film it just so you guys could hear about the products that I've used and the ones that I'm not repurchasing just because they're really not worth the money, and the ones that I have repurchased just because they are bloody awesome. So hopefully you learnt something out of this video. Maybe you learnt about some products, maybe I talked you out of buying some, I don't know, but hopefully it serves some purpose. But I figured I'd show you guys anyways just because it gives me a reason to have a clean out, honestly. But anyways, yeah, so that's all the products that I've used up. If you have any more questions about them, just let me know in a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.